What up, what up, what up to all you happy-go-lucky people out there? I am TJ Dudley, and this is the long-awaited retro game episode. Will start of my retro game series that I said I was going to do. So, of course, I mentioned that I've got several retro console emulators in my possession, and they are the Nintendo Entertainment System. We're talking about the original Nintendo now. The Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Nintendo Ultra 64, and Game Boy Color. Now, of course, there are several incantations of the Game Boy that's been out since the very early days when it was this big ass, looked like a big ass Nintendo controller with a little screen on it. For a second, I thought it was the very early stages of the Wii at times. But I actually showed a small clip of one of the games that I'm going to be reviewing today, and I'm just gonna, just show you the clip, and we'll just go from there. So I'll see y'all in a little while. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. That actually was a good cup of tea, by the way. So, if you guess that I'm going after the third heart container, you are correct. And to do that, we're going to need the assistance of another critical item. To do that, we need money. We need rupees. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to acquire some more rupees. As you can see, trying to acquire most of the magical stuff and whatnot, at least what you can, before you go into the first dungeon, can be time consuming, but also on that same factor, it can also be very rewarding. And as you can see, some enemies have the pleasure of dropping you a few bombs. As you saw, I now have 6 bombs instead of 2. And I am up to 42 bombs. I'm up to 42 rupees, as opposed to the 20-some rupees I had a few moments ago. That's the pleasure of getting 5 rupees. So we don't have that much longer to go before we acquire the item that we're going to need to get to the third heart container. Of course, there are other heart containers in the area, but we won't be able to get to them just yet. So now all we need is 13 more rupees and we can go for the item that we seek. Now, while I can go ahead and tell you about the item, but there's an item called the blue ring. It is 250 rupees. You know, but it is well worth the price for the damage that you would normally take if cut in half. Particular spot here, you should keep a note of, or exactly, I will keep a note of. You see that old woman? At some point, you are going to get a letter, and you're to give this letter to the old woman. So there you have it. I've got 2 hearts left and no healing. So what we're gonna do? Oh, right. So whenever you come across a pond with a fairy in the middle, she will gladly replenish all your hearts. Now, let's go get the item that we which is not here. Maybe it is up here. So you can get some food. You can get food here. But here's the blue ring that I was talking about, but that's not the item that we're going for. Actually, none of these are. So let's get out of here before we get tore up. The item that we seek is actually on the other side. Before we go in here. Here's the item that we seek. Cost 60 rupees. Now, as you can see, I've got at least 5 rupees left. So now we get to go for the sixth. Well, correction, the third. We get to go for the third heart container. But first, we're gonna switch over to the candle. Let's just take this candle for a test drive. As you can see, it does burn away secret passages. And as you can see, I found a secret compartment where I get free rupees. Let's see how many we get here. Okay, so we got 10 free rupees. So normally, according to the field guide, start here, you get there and turn here. You count up for 5 sharp ones. 5. You get to the 5th one here. And here is where the 5th and final, well, the 3rd and final heart containers that you'll be able to acquire. So now we have 6 hearts, as opposed to the 5 we had just a few moments ago. Let's get to a spot where I don't have to worry about Zelda. Constantly counting. So we're going to go ahead and take care of the enemies in this area. Well, that will take care of that. So now we got 6 container hearts, and we're gonna go for the white magical sword, which that'll come in another clip. What up? This is as you can see, I just finished my review of The Legend of Zelda, and not never fear. This is only one of the few retro games that I will be giving a review on. It just so happened that the first Legend of Zelda for the original Nintendo was chosen first, and it wasn't even chosen by me. It was actually chosen by someone else. It was actually chosen by someone else other than me. So I'm actually gonna stick to this because there because me personally I have been slacking very much so in trying to get new stuff out there, and it's not like me to slack as much as I have been. So what I'm gonna try and do is try and get stuff out there at least every week, if not 2 times a week. I'm gonna start with once a week. I'm gonna try and get stuff out weekly, and then if I can keep that up and try and push another one out, then yeah, that's what I'll do. But for now, I'm trying to stick with once a week. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show, or at least got a little bit of insight, at least for your viewing pleasure on Legend of Zelda. If you have any questions or whatnot, shoot me an email at windchaserproductions@gmail.com. You can like Windchaser Productions on Facebook. Follow Windchaser Productions on Twitter, is currently active, by the way. And subscribe to Windchaser Productions on YouTube. One major event that I can tell you about that is coming up in July this year, one of my favorite, and well, technically speaking, my primary to go to convention turns 10. That's right. PlayOnCon turns 10 this year, and for the 5th consecutive year, PlayOnCon is going to be held at the Alabama 4-H Conference Center in Columbiana. You can go to playoncon.com and also go to PlayOnCon's Facebook page to get all the latest up-to-date info on PlayOnCon 10, and maybe even hear a word from the POC president for 2017. So with that being said, I am TJ Dudley signing off. Deuces.